Yo, what's good, boys? So here we are back on Anime Last Stand, and in today's video we will be getting 2 of the new units from the JoJo update and Anime Last Stand. So not gonna lie, this low-key took me a bit. And by the way, this is a Gali update. Johnny is the Gali of this update, which is kind of cool. I'm planning on getting him in sometime in the future. And yeah, hold on, before we start the video though, make sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're like halfway there. If you boys would like to help us reach that, go ahead and hit that red button. And yeah, let's go ahead and continue with the video. Yo, new Anime Last Stand update. Let's go ahead and read the update log. Gali Bazaar updates. New Gali unit. We got our boy Johnny right here. We also have 5 new units. We have Gap, we have Gyro, we have Valentine, we have All of You, we have Red Huntress, and these are the evolutions right here. We have 1 Gali rework, which is our boy Wukong, buff 100 units right here. We got Frollo, Killua, and then Lumi. New Gali trials, new soul improvements, new soul shard. Soul stats now only require 1 soul shard to reroll. Soul shard drop from all infinite maps. Wait, what is this? New dungeon, this is where we get Valentine, Gyro from, and their evo items. New portal, we get All of You and Gap from the new portals. We also get some items, evo items from the portal as well. New hunter shops, new update bounty, new tournament, new battle pass, new quality of life, and here are the codes. If you want to pause the video and go ahead and put these in, you can. But okay, we have none of the new units. They are not banner units, I don't think. Valentine, where do we get Valentine? Because I low-key want Valentine, bro. He low-key has aura, bro. All these units, all these JoJo units actually look so sick, bro. They all have drip, bro. We get it from dungeon, corpse heart, steel ball, cane, star bubble, and the regular few trades dungeons. So we get Valentine from here. We have Gyro, and he is a 1% drop and a 5% for Gyro. 25 pity, 30 pity, not that bad. Where do we get Johnny? Johnny is the Gali of this update. Here is the infinite to the infinite, the Gali trials. We got Gyro. We have to obtain Gyro, Valentine, All of You, Gap, pretty much all the new units. We have to clear the dungeon 20 times, clear any bizarre coastline portal 15 times, clear any portal with 3 or less units equipped, clear the secret portal 1 time, find Tusk Act 1 somewhere in the World 2 lobby, find Tusk Act 2 in one of the story maps, find Tusk Act 3 in one of the raid maps, find Tusk Act 4 in one of the portals, find and defeat Gyro Mentor, make 2,000 enemies walk backward, apply slow effect to 2,500 enemies, and then we get the glyph of perfect ratio. That's how we get that unit. But I don't know what to work on first. I honestly want to get Valentine because he looks the hardest. I'm not gonna lie, he looks so cool, bro. We have to do dungeons. Make sure got this one and this. Okay, shouldn't be that hard. Our team that we have currently should be able to do this easily. Might not, but I guess we're just gonna have to see. Boss came out, we're literally depleting him. Look at that. New boss, a quality of life, which is pretty cool. Look at that new boss, a health thing. Wow, damn, how many bosses are there? Oh, there we go. I think we defeated it finally. Or is there more waves? So that wasn't the boss. Apparently that wasn't the boss. I think it's wave 30 this ends. Her boss finally came out. We don't have any nukes yet. We do have a nuke. Go ahead and use that nuke. Bro, how many bosses are this? Insane, bro. They just keep coming. Bro, I genuinely don't know what I'm looking at up here, bro. We're getting a lot of trophies though, which is great. This should be the last boss right here, no? Yeah, there we go. Got some red trophies, some 21 blues, and then 11 gold. Pretty nice. Gonna return back to the lobby real quick. Yeah, how much of these horse tokens do we get from this? 500. Okay, we got 2,000 just off 1 run. That's pretty good. We only need 4,000 for the evo items. So I'm guessing just 1 more run and we should have like an evo item we can purchase. Nice. The only thing that's really going to be bad is this right here, because we have a 1 out of 30 pity, 1 out of 25 pity. Gyro we probably can get in a couple runs. He's a 5% job, but Valentine is 1%. Not cool, bro. I'm low-key tired, bro. All right, so look, it's been quite a while and we are literally 1 off pity to get Valentine. We already have Gyro. Or Gyro. We have a lot of them, I'm not gonna lie. Look how many gyros we have. Literally 6 gyros, bro. We have to hit pity though. 29 and 30 pity though, should be easy. Let's go ahead and get him. Wave 29, 1 more wave to complete. Okay, boss just came out. Let's go ahead and nuke him. He should be dead. There we go. We got Valentine now. Go ahead and go back to the lobby real quick. I want to roll traits right now. Hopefully we get a glitch, bro. I'm really hoping for a glitch. I haven't had a glitch in so long, honestly. Let's start off with Valentine, bro. Low key, and I gotta start off with Gyro just because for the fact that I have a lot of OP light units, bro. Like I barely have any. My most like dominant element is light. I have so many good light units and I'm lacking in other areas. So hopefully I get a glitch on this kid. I don't know if he's good or not. He might be dog, but it's whatever. My auto clicker on. Come on. Oh, we had like 1,600 rerolls off like in the beginning. Come on. 200 rerolls down. Holy. Come on, give me a black screen. There we go. Black screen avatar. I'll keep it. No, it's not the best. It's not the worst either. It's a great pick. Keep avatar. Now let's roll on Valentine. Bruh. This, I don't know if he's like, I'm pretty sure this kid is a side character. I remember like read JoJo or like not, you know, not too deep in. Like I watched like the first 2 animes with like Johnny Joestar, like the first Joestar, and then Joseph, I think, with like the pillars. Those are the only things like I'm familiar with those characters. But other than that, I don't know anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. But he looks like he got aura, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's nonchalant. Look at him. We have to get something good on him. That being said, we're down like what, 100, like 200 rerolls already. Animation, avatar. You know what? I'm gonna keep the avatar. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna keep the avatar. Like I have my fair share of rolling off avatars and absolutely landed on nothing. Literally. Let's go and see what we need to evolve our Valentine. In order to get into Valentine love card, we need corpse heart, 450 light essence, and then some shards. That's low-key easy. No cap. Let's go to reroll off his stats because we have terrible stats on him. Here we go. Triple S. Come on, let me get triple S fast on here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. ALS. We could buy the corpse heart because I'm pretty sure the corpse heart is like a dungeon item, like from the dungeon shop. And we have a ton of horse tokens, honestly. Yep, we get the corpse heart from here. I already bought technique shards pearls and then some spirit shards as well. Might as well just buy this too because we need steel ball for Gyzo. Oh, gap. I might as well just buy all of these. Low-key rich. Look at this. 56k. Do I have some pearls that I can spend? Let's go ahead and check. I don't think I have any pearls. I low-key spent them. No, I don't have any pearls. It's whatever. But all we really need is like light essence and that's it. For our Gyro, 2 avatar Gyros. I'm gonna reroll his stats as well real quick. Okay, boom, there goes some W stats right there. Okay, now we just work on the essence because that's pretty much what we need. I did end up buying the portals from the merchant, which is right, it's a tier 1 portal. I think I bought the Zero Coastline, which I don't, oh wait, we actually get shards from here. Nice. I think I'm gonna evo Valentine first because all we need is light essence pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna do him first. I need 450. I have 100. Do I have some essence selectors that I can use? No, I do not. I guess we're just gonna have to manually grind this. Change my team up real quick and I'll be right back when I'm done fully grinding this. Gonna lobby and we can go ahead and evolve our unit Valentine. We have everything and all we need. I just converted some spirit shards. There we go. Time love car. That's aura. So we gotta look at his blessing, bro, because I know his blessing has to be good, bro. All right, it's just a stand with some gold aura. It's all right. It's all right. Could be better though. We're gonna feed him and max him out. There we go. Now we gotta focus on Gyro, which we need some nature essence, and then we need to do some portals on him, which I might just do now. I think I'm just gonna wait. How much nature we need? I just like seen it, but we need 250. So I'm low-key just gonna wait until like nature pops up right here. We'll be able to check in like 3 minutes if nature pops up there on the boost, so we can just do it in like 2 runs, 2-3 runs. But let's go ahead and use a portal real quick. I want to see what's the portal like it's talking about. We loaded in. I kind of like it, honestly. This map is low-key chill. It's just kind of plain. I don't know what this is. This is probably ice or whatever, but let's go ahead and start it. We're gonna complete these portals and we see y'all boys when I get a tier 5, I guess. We just got a tier 5 portal, and if we look at the drops, where is the portal? There we go, tier 5. We get gap from here. We also get the tier 6 portal, which I'm guessing drops Wanderer View. I think 100% for a tier 5 of the portal, and then we get a corpse ear for Johnny Tusk, and then we also get corpse eye for our boy Gyo. Or why do I keep calling him? I think it's Gyzo or Gyro, something like that, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, something like that. But it's a 15% chance for both of these. I just went back to lobby, and but 5% for the gap unit, 15 for the evil items, and yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this until I get one of the evil items. Probably corpse ear, probably the one we need for Gyzo for sure. And then I'm gonna catch our boys when I'm back with that. Okay, we got the corpse eye, which we needed for Gyro or Gyzo. Go ahead, return back to lobby. Okay, now we just need to grind some nature essence. Let's go ahead and see if nature essence is in the middle. We're getting more. Yeah, it is, thank God. So we just need to do like 2, maybe even 1 run of that, and then we should be good. Let me get a fire team started, and I'm gonna catch our boys. Okay, boom, this is our second cavern, and we have enough now. Return back to the lobby once again. Okay, now we search up our boy Gyro. Now should be able to evolve him. We just need some legendary spirit shards and some epic. Go ahead and convert them. Convert some mythics. Let's do 3. 15. I think we needed it, bro. That should be enough for sure. And then that should definitely be enough. There we go. Yeah, we have everything. Let's go ahead and evolve him now. Boom, there we go. Gyro, golden ratio. Finally. Let's go ahead and feed him. Now we have 2 new evo units. Now all that's left to do is showcase these 2 new units, and yeah, I'm gonna catch our boys in the infinite. All right, we're in infinite now. Remove our Ichigo right there. I will go on. I'm gonna do Gaido first since he is, or Gyro, since he is a celestial unit. So I'm just gonna do him first to make sure we don't lose by putting our Ichigo back there. Okay, so on placement, 2.49 million damage. Go ahead and read his passive. He gets crippled on placement as well. Nature unit. So 2 passive. Mentor of spin. Each unit in range receive a 5% range buff. Every 3 waves teach a new lesson. Increase the value of the buff. Wave 3 plus 10% range. Wave 6 plus 15% range. Wave 9 plus 25% range plus 5% dot damage. Wave 12 plus 30% range plus 10% dot damage. Wave 15 plus 35 range plus 20% dot damage and plus 5% damage. If the unit being buffed is Johnny, infinite spin all lessons give an additional plus 5% buff to him. Lesson 1 and 2 happen instantly. Lesson 3 learned at wave 8. Lesson 5 learned at wave 12. Lesson 5 gives Johnny plus 50% elemental damage and plus 40% range. Beyond the spin, if Johnny infinite spin is equipped on your team with Gyro, Johnny does 300% damage to water element units and loses his disadvantage to nature units. Johnny and Gyro gain plus 25% range. Johnny regenerates 2 nails instead of 1. Okay, let's go to evolve him. Said evolve. So let's go to upgrade him now. So upgrade 1, 7.8 million damage. Upgrade 2, 19.2 million damage. Upgrade 3, he gets scan. Just going to see this. Circle AoE. What is he throwing? What is that? Oh, I don't know. Yo, it looks like a glass ball or air or something. Okay, upgrade 3, 55 million damage. Upgrade 4, 103 million damage. Upgrade 5, 211 million damage. Upgrade 6, I forgot. Hold on. He did have an ability or a move, should I say? Ball Whirlwind. He gets Ball Whirlwind. Upgrade 6, 460 million damage. Upgrade 7 is that's the final upgrade. He gets perfect ratio. Upon activation, inflict perfect ratio to all enemies on the map, which I don't know what that is. Let's go to activate it. Why not? And it doesn't say. So that's pretty much it for our Gyro unit. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to Valentine. Let's go ahead and place down our Valentine. I remove our Ichigo. I had to join a new server, by the way, but 2 million on placement light unit. Let's go and look at his passives. As you can see, he has clones. Where is the actual unit though? Here it is. So 1 passive. So dimensional hop. Every attack spawn a clone for 3 attacks. Clone has crippled. And 30% current Valentine damage and some range, SPA and other stats. Skill tree is included. Clone's passive mirroring a Valentine main unit has attack within 2 seconds of this unit attacking. Deal plus 50% of Valentine damage on the following attack. And clone lasts 1 extra attack plus 2 attack duration cap. Okay. On placement 2 million damage. Upgrade 1, 6 million damage. Upgrade 2, 14.1 million damage. Upgrade 3, he gets True Democracy. Circle AoE gets bigger. There we go. 58 million damage for that. 4 SPA. Upgrade 4, 141 million. We already have an ability called Love Car. 120 seconds after placement. If upgrade 4 plus gain access to this ability. Upon activation for the next 120 seconds, all enemies take plus 25% damage. Anytime a unit on the map crits, that crit damage is redirected to a random enemy in range, dealing 75% of the crit damage. Redirection occurs 3 times. 1 redirect per second. Each redirection reduces the damage of the following redirection by 15%. Okay. 300-second cooldown for that. Upgrade 5, 262 million for upgrade 5. Upgrade 6, he gets Dojon. You see that? Here we get massive. Holy, big attack. That's multi-hit attack, obviously. 343 million damage for that. And that's final upgrade. Upgrade 7, 404 million damage, and he also gets an ability right here. Dimensional collapse. Upon activation for the next 45 seconds, gain plus 50% damage. All enemies in range will be removed from the map, only able to be attacked by Valentine and his clones. But the strongest enemy affected by this ability does not work on bosses, and other enemies have a 1% chance to instantly die each second until duration ends. Once ability ends, gain the following buff for 60 seconds. Gain plus 1% damage. Number of enemies affected by ability. Clone gain plus 0.25% damage. Increase the duration of clone spawn by 3 attacks. Okay, I'm just gonna use all abilities. 600 million damage, and clones are doing 121 million if I've seen that correctly. Yep, 121 million. How many clones? Only 2? Oh, That's the main clone. It's 3 clones, okay. And they're all doing 121 with crippled. Okay. So 412 million times 3. What is that? 1.2 billion damage in total. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage. I thought it was underwhelming because I saw 404 million and that was his max. I was like, what? Look, he tried, but 1.2 billion is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Valentine, and that's pretty much it for the video as well. If your boy did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.